What's up guys, this is Chris. So just wanting to give you a quick tour of one of our properties. We just closed on this yesterday. We're gonna be renovating this whole thing. Right now it's definitely a turd, but we're gonna be turning it into an Airbnb, and so by the time we're done with it, it'll be pretty sick. So come on in, let me show you around a little bit. Oh, the AC works, that's rare. So, door's gonna go too. But what's up guys? So welcome inside our house. First things first, before we even get started, a couple of really important things anytime you go on a construction site. You definitely wanna have some OSHA approved boots, which I have, check. You wanna have sturdy pants, so if they get caught on anything, preferably like Dickies and stuff. So I got that. And then a little marinara spot from the pizza that you ate on the way here, because who has time to eat, you know? So, but no, on a serious note, this house has a lot of potential. It's definitely rough right now, but it's pretty cool how it came about. We are 1 block from the beach here in Daytona Beach, and we are zoned for vacation rental, so we are gonna convert this into a vacation rental. I didn't do anything that anybody else can't do. I had some Zillow searches saved. This house came on the market within 12 hours, put in an offer. Had no idea how I was gonna pay for it. It came on the market at $275, and we offered about 40 grand less than list, settled at 260. But the cool thing is, guys, that firstly, I'd never been in this house until after we closed, so that was weird. And then secondly, we took this down without having to use any of our own money. So what I mean by that is we took out a loan for about 80% of what the construction, the renovation and the purchase will be, brought in a money partner. They funded everything. So the full renovation cost, the down payment and all that stuff too. So, you know, 260 is more than I wanted to pay, but don't get caught up so much in the numbers and don't let the fear hold you back, because in this case, this on average will bring in about 12 grand a month once it's all said and done. So it's a cool house, a lot of character. Let me show you guys around a little bit. So now we're in the main space, as you saw coming in. So this is just an oversized living room right now, but a couple key things. Obviously, you see the plaster coming down. So this is old school lath and plaster. It actually looks really cool, but yeah, probably not the safest thing. I don't think we'll get 5-star reviews with plaster falling on guests' heads. But so we're actually taking all of this down throughout this whole main space. We'll be updating it with new recessed lighting. And the windows, again, all these windows are gonna have to go. They're leaking like crazy. They're cool, but unfortunately just not gonna be able to work with that here. Cabinets are gonna go. And what we're probably gonna do, what we're definitely gonna do is take out this wall, as long as it's not load bearing. If it is load bearing, we could still take it out, but it's just pricier. And a little pro tip, I don't know if you guys saw when you first came in, the roof gable, the pitch is like this on the house. So this is actually not a perpendicular wall. However, this main wall is. So this one's probably the only one carrying a load because it's perpendicular to what the roof trusses are. This one is in line with the roof trusses. So we should be able to take it out and shouldn't be an issue. But obviously we're gonna check with the general contractor. We'll bring an engineer in if we need to, make sure it's safe. But that's definitely gonna be turning this into a kitchen. There's 2 entrances to this bedroom right now, so we're gonna wall that off. But if you guys wanna follow me, we can go back and we can look at some of the bedrooms back here through this little hallway of mystery. So. Your primary bedroom, it's probably the smallest, but it is towards the back of the house, so it should probably be the quietest. There's still room to put a king bed in here. We got some cool built-ins here as well. New windows in here too. And oh, the sellers left us a love note. So obviously, this is probably the first door we should have gone in. All right, you ready for the skeletons? Is it gonna come out on me? All right, we're good. So this is the crawl space, or not crawl space, but this is the attic access. And it's pretty high. So we had discussed the other day, closing that in. And fortunately for you, I brought a ladder. So let's set this bad boy up real quick. Again, make sure you don't ever step on this top step. All right, well, it's a good thing it's not hot up here. So now we're up in the attic space. Good news is, doesn't look like any termite damage, but we do have a drop ceiling for downstairs. Actually, you can see that we have a little bit more space here. So we got about another foot. Code says you gotta have 6 foot 9 inches of headroom. So I haven't been up here yet. So this definitely isn't 6 feet 9 inches, but we're at, actually that's 6 feet. And I'm 7'3", so I mean, I'm just kidding. So we have about 7 feet to work with. So this could potentially work. Of course, we would have to move the mechanicals over to the side, but our vision was kind of, drywall this stuff in, probably put spray foam on the ceiling. I'll have to meet with my contractor about all these details, but put a few bunk beds up here and, have this kind of be like a hangout spot. There is room when we go through the rest of the house to add a staircase that would come up right here. And this could potentially be really awesome. So yeah, who knows? But that's good news. I'm excited now. Let's go back down. It is super hot up here. We'll have to see how it looks. A big factor is whether we can enclose the upstairs. So if we can enclose the attic, this actually would become your stairwell. Then we just push the bathroom out there, remodify that. There's already built-ins in that wall, so we could tuck the washer and dryer into the dining room. But you got stairs going down to the basement right here, so we would just have stairs go to the attic, and you would come out basically right about where that closet is that we just climbed into the attic from. So again, we just gotta see. So, but if you wanna come here, this is how we get to the basement. It's kind of Jeepers Creepers style, and I actually put my flashlight back and I'm kind of scared. So, are there lights down here? All right, well, yeah, not totally sure what's going on here. I don't know if this is the execution room or what, but yeah, this is just like the utility room. So we got the water heater, and something really important that you guys need to think about anytime you're looking at the electrical system. One is there knob and tube wiring? I know there's some on the other side. There's one. So knob and tube hooks up to these are the tubes. So the wire like wraps around that and then makes its little run. I think there's one that is over here. Yeah, there's some right here. They've already been terminated, so you see they're cut. This has been updated to Romex, so you got all this. That's a good sign. If it's already cut out, that means the electrical has been updated. If it's not, yeah, it could definitely have some issues and it's hazardous. But on the panel, anytime you see a red sticker on your electrical panel, just automatically count on $1,000 to $1,200 because you have to replace this panel. If there's not a red sticker here, but you see red on all your breakers, that means that the breaker box probably needs to be replaced too. So Federal Pacific is known for just randomly catching fire and then burning down your whole house. So not cool that they updated the electrical system and then not the panels. So yeah, good times. So we'll have to do that as well. Whew, gotta fix that door. Actually, this whole thing, all these windows are coming out and stuff too. So that wraps it up for the main house. I don't know if I mentioned at the beginning, this is actually a duplex. So you got this main house that we just did the walkthrough, and then we have the duplex that's in the back. It's a completely detached structure. It's a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. So I would say let's walk around this house, but there's big chains on there and key to that lock, and there's barbed wire. So I'm not about that. And plus, I'm sensitive, I need to go through the AC. All right,